Abortion.
Well, we haven't even started that. Hello, we're the boy and girl currently in your headphones to talk of all things down to their bare bones. This is your boy Justin.
This is your girl Sharon.
This is episode number 7, I believe. And the first episode back from our break.
Yeah, yay, we're back.
We took like a year break, I think, or like 2-year break.
Really? Is this around the time that we started?
Yes, our first episode was posted March 6th. Mm-hmm. Right now, when we're recording this, it's March 7th.
Oh, so we're like a day off. And you're going to be posting it a little bit later, so...
Yeah. I'm going to, I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try to edit it all tonight and, post it tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Because, we post every Sunday at 12 p.m., I believe. Actually, no, I was wrong. The first episode was in February 16th.
Jesus, you're off.
Look, this is because, I posted it to iTunes around that time.
Around March?
Yes, because we needed to get it approved for the show.
Oh.
And, it was a little bit later.
Gotcha. Okay.
But, yeah, so the first episode was February 16th because, we were talking about Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember now.
I was listening to it this morning, actually. And I was like...
Our first podcast?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was, It was, it was alright. It was entertaining, but it was just, I was like, oh, man.
We got better, huh? Or is it just, progressively getting shittier?
No, we just, haven't improved.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah, this is the first episode since we're back, and I just wanted to clear up some things.
Oh, yeah, so people want us to talk about why it took so long. Okay, I'm going to check that off our topics list.
Yeah, why did it take us so long to just come back? Do you want to say anything about that?
I don't remember.
You don't?
No.
It was a whole thing?
No, I don't. Oh! Okay. No, let's not bring that up.
Exactly. It's just, we had to settle a couple of things before. And it was just, both of us were just, wrapped up in our own shit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
But now all that thing is settled, and now we're fully, prepared to, go into this. This is the Bare Bones podcast is going to have its own channel, which you are probably watching this on. It's going to have more attention drawn to it. I had a new album cover made for it. The little green guy and the little blue bear.
Yeah, it looked cute.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys comment how much you like it, because, I really like it. But other than that, a few things just to catch you guys up. This is going to be posted every Sunday. A podcast that lasts around an hour, which was me and Sharon as your host. And that's pretty much it, I believe. Yeah,
so let's move on to our list of topics that were given to us by, the first few ones were given to us by people I asked in the school. And then the other ones were given to us by Instagram.
Well, yeah, I posted on my Instagram, give us topics to talk about, and then 2 people said coronavirus, simultaneously.
And somebody else already told me coronavirus in the school, so.
And it's just
I guess that's our first topic then.
It's okay.
I'm gonna check that off. Let's talk about that.
Sorry.
You fucking cunt.
What? It's just I don't know. It's just...
You're so unsanitary. I wouldn't be surprised if you got it.
If any of us got it, it would be me, I believe.
Or maybe Austin. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he's more... I think he's more clean than me, because, I just, go to the train and, I just, hold on to everything.
Lately I've been keeping track of which hands I'm using. Whenever I go on the train, I'm like, okay, I'm going to use one hand to hold on to things, the other hand's going to not touch anything, except for my phone and my face.
Well, your phone...
Because I clean my phone. So don't you dare say my phone's dirty. I disinfect it with those wipes.
Okay, but how often?
Every day when I come back home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't do that.
Yeah, I know. Your phone looks kind of greasy. Get it off my bed.
Well, it's not greasy. It's just grease. But yeah, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I'm touching my face as we speak.
Yeah, but I made you wash your hands when you came.
Oh.
Okay, so, coronavirus. When it first happened, I didn't give a shit. And I still don't really, but I'm kind of a hygienic person.
Yes.
I'm a cleanish freak. Not really, though, because my room's a mess every now and then.
Mm-hmm. I'm very much of a neat freak, but I'm not much of, a clean freak or a germaphobe or anything. Because, I don't know, it's just, I just like setting my room and everything. I want, my bed to be made. But, I don't care if shit's dusted. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference. So even though my room will be messy... it'll oftentimes be clean. But his room will be organized and there'll be dust and shit everywhere.
Well, it's just like I try to get that shit sometimes, but it's just like, that's so much work, and you can't even see the germs. So who cares?
It is work. Dust is a bitch. Like I see some dust right now in my room that I gotta clean up, but I did clean like this surface before we used it.
I don't even know the proper way to dust.
I mean, well, it's simple. There's no like real way to do it. You could take something as simple as a Bounty, like put some water on it and then clean
that's
up the
what
surface.
I do.
But if you want it to be like cleaned with, chemicals and stuff, I don't know, get like a disinfectant wipe.
Nah, I just like get some like Windex or whatever.
You can get a Swiffer sweeper or use your dog.
Rascal's he's a dirty boy, so like I have to constantly broom my room every day because he
sheds.
Well, yeah, but it's also like he goes in and out of the house and like he's just dirty, bro.
Gotcha.
But
I don't think people should be freaking out about it as much as they are.
Well, yeah.
Like, oh shit! You didn't time this.
I kept track of this.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, there's only, from what I know and what I've looked up online, there's about maybe 13 cases in New York, and it hasn't really spread too much, which I'm not surprised New York has gotten like a few. There are a lot of people coming in and out of New York.
Well, yeah, because like we are the most like we are the biggest city where if shit happens, it would happen to us because
we're the fucking Big Apple.
We're like their trains are like jam packed with us like bumping into each other. And, like,
I've been hesitant about going to the city, honestly.
I've been to the to like Manhattan and stuff a few times recently. It's real nice. Yeah. It's just like.
Is it? Do you think like maybe it's a little less crowded now because people are trying to avoid it? Or no,
I haven't noticed anything like that.
It just seems normal.
I just noticed like the fucking mascots and like how like they like piss each other off.
Mascots.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like I see like Spider-Man like with like a beer belly yelling the shit out of Minnie Mouse.
What the fuck?
Like they just don't care. They just like I don't know because like my niece. I will not name her, but like my little niece, let's call her Ashley. Mm-hmm. She came and she was like, I saw Spider-Man today, and I was like, oh, how was it? And he was like, he was yelling at someone, and I'm like, okay, he went to Manhattan.
Yeah. Shit, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I don't think people should be racist about it. It's not like every single Asian has it. I live in like an Asian area, and I am not freaked out about leaving my house or eating Chinese food.
The thing is just oh shit.
I'm not freaked out about that at all. What?
I was gonna eat it. Anyways.
There's nothing wrong with eating Chinese food. It tastes good. Yeah, I still go to the Chinese spot around the corner whenever I want Chinese food. Anyone can get it. It's not just the Asians, you know?
I really love Chinese food. I've been like trying a lot of new shit from Chinese lately, but it's just it's so good.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna avoid it.
But yeah, it's just like that. It's like I think it originates from there.
So people have the stereotype in their head that now every Asian has it.
Well, I think it's like a little less of a stereotype. It's more like just be safe and like just assume everyone has it.
Yeah, when I'm saying stereotype because people, they know it started from Chinese people, so they assume, oh my god, every Chinese person has it.
Well,
there are people like that in New York. I've seen fucking videos of this shit. It's terrible.
Yeah, I just saw a video before recording this. Where it's just like one dude, like I think it was a chick, like one chick just sneezed and like she just got shot 50 times by everyone around her.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that one.
I don't even know if it's real.
Up.
I don't think it's real.
No.
It's not real.
No, that was like a meme, and then it started like Febrezing the shit out of the area.
Oh yeah, that one. That was hilarious. I'm pretty sure it was fake though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Like people I know drink Corona. And
oh my god, I heard that the Corona beer might start change their name. They're considering changing their name.
Really?
They don't want to be associated with like this virus.
What? Yo, they should like release a new flavor called the virus. It would like it would sell, bro.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
It would not.
It would be. They'll put like extra alcohol in it, whatever, like the bad stuff that tastes good. Whatever, they'll just put more in that. Like it would be super unhealthy.
You know how much money they would lose?
Well,
not only because they are called Corona, but they put out something called the virus.
I don't know.
Okay, let's move on to another topic.
You got a lot of these topics over here.
I do. Should we start from the top?
I just pick one you think is interesting because like. some of these are not interesting.
Yeah. Thank you, though, guys. Thank you.
Because, like, I posted it on Instagram. I give us topics to talk about. If you want to follow my Instagram, it's you can find it if you look. Anyways, it's like some person like, you should talk about you, and I'm like, well, thanks. And then another person said I should talk about penis.
Yeah, penis.
Like, not anyone in particular.
I
just
don't know why, but
that was just some dude.
I'd really like to know who said that.
Oh, I could figure. I don't know that person actually. I forgot.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you and penis is off the chart because they're just.
Please do not use the word you and penis in the same sentence.
Okay. Your gaming mouse.
My gaming mouse?
Yeah, who gave that to you?
That was you. Who gave
oh
it
wow.
To me. Well, like, okay, it was a hand-me-down because like it was supposed to be to another friend of ours.
Yeah, but they left it behind and then they kind of forgot about it.
The thing is like, it's so overwhelmingly a gaming mouse.
It really is, yeah.
It's a Hemzone, and I looked it up. It's like $12 on Amazon.
And they're not really a gamer.
That person is not a gamer at all.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to.
No, like.
Okay.
That's no shame of it. Like, she might pick up the like controller and like find out how like to play Mario. Yeah. But other than that, no. She might play Tetris on her phone.
Yeah.
But she is not by any means a gamer. Like me.
Yeah. So I gave it to Justin. I'm sorry, person, if you're hearing this, but I doubt you are.
It's an RGB mouse, and it has two programmable buttons on the side. It has a button in the middle that you can change your DPI on the fly.
What's that?
I forgot what it stands for, but it's basically like it changes your sensitivity.
Oh, that's really nice.
But yeah, like, so it has different settings. So like if you click it, it goes like real fast. If you click it, goes real slow. Or
I gotta give me one of those. You know what I'm fucking using? You see this thing on the side of my computer here? It's one of those little tiny mouses. It's too small for my hand. It's like about the size good enough for a toddler to use. It's a mini mouse.
Yeah. That
I'm using. It's red and it's connected through whatever the fuck that is. A USB? Yeah, and it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's a wireless mouse, the one she's using, and I don't know. The Hemzone, the one that I have, it has a braided cable as well, which is always super nice. I love braided cables.
Whenever I see you using that mouse, I know that you love it, and then I'm just thinking, shit, I should have kept it.
Because it's just like, it's RGB, and it matches my RGB lightings that I have in my setup.
So, in the end, yeah, it's good that you got it.
And I recently got, like, a few, like, Mario mushroom lamps. Like, they're like tiny ones. They're like...
and you put it on your desk?
Yeah,
That's so cute. I really like your setup, the setup you have at your house. It's nice.
I've been working on my setup. I've been meaning to get, like, deck it out. I recently got a monitor.
Like, a few minutes ago.
Like, 20 minutes ago, yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Sharon was going to throw out this old monitor.
No, my grandmother was going to throw it out. And I've been kind of telling him to hold on to it because she was hesitant about throwing it out or keeping it. And then she's finally said, okay, I'm going to throw it out. I'm like, don't throw it out. I'm giving it to Justin.
Yeah, exactly. And then I don't know how many inches. It looks like 24-ish inches if I had to guess just by looking at it. I don't know anything else about it because I literally just like, she just came out with a monitor. She came into guess what you're getting today, Justin? And I'm like, she came in with a monitor in her hands. And
then he started like freaking out. He started fangirling over. He's like, oh my god.
No, I wasn't fangirling.
Yes, you were.
It's just like, okay, I might use it as like, to like play games on.
No shit.
Well. Because I have like a TV and a laptop, and that's what I use for my setup. But like, if I could hook up my laptop to this monitor, that actually might be kind of cool.
Okay, yeah.
I think I would have to buy a wall mount because this thing does have no stand. These reasons why I want like a traditional setup. Because I've been looking at like buying mics, not boom arms, microphone arms, I guess you would say. I know they have a name, I forgot them. But yeah, I've been thinking about buying some because they're like $12, $15 and you can get like a boom arm.
What's that? Oh, right.
Yeah, you could attach them to your desk and like it cranes over your head. And those are really cool. But I also need a mic because the one we're using is a snowball. It's a blue snowball. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of it. But we are only sharing one microphone, so that is the cheap way to do podcasts because usually a podcast is like every person gets their own mic, so you can like edit each person's voice and tailor it to their voice and like make it all sound better.
Yeah.
Because if you just use one, it just sounds cheap and shit.
Yeah, but we're doing this for now until I guess we start making. Hopefully, if we make money off this, I think the money will go to a mic.
Yes.
And because this is. It's kind like I can deal with it, but smelling Justin's breath and knowing that he probably didn't brush.
But I brushed this morning.
Really? Because it smells like ass.
I've been brushing like nonstop, like twice a day. I didn't used to do that.
Really?
Yes, exactly.
You know what? I think it's. I know you're telling the truth, but your breath smells bad, dude. But your teeth are getting whiter, and I'm just like, he's brushing.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Of course it doesn't to you. Anyways.
Well,
somebody wanted us to talk about drug experiences, but I think that's a better conversation to have with another one of our friends who has had
a
lot of drug experiences.
Many drug friends.
Yes. So we're just gonna get our drug friends together.
I've never used anything like that. I'm clean. Because I don't plan to, because I know if I did, then I'll probably get hooked very quickly.
He has an addictive nature.
I have an addictive personality, and like that's a trait of my family. Whenever we get something we're hooked on. That's why I still drink Arizona all the time.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I'm just like, I know I'm gonna fall deep and hard into that shit. So let me just wait. So that's why I don't do it. But is there any other?
Should weed be legalized?
Weed should be.
I think it should be legalized.
Yeah, so they could tax it.
I think it should be legalized because the way that it's looked at now, like in New York, it's decriminalized, and who's really going to write up a ticket for weed? Like that's a lot of work for them to do just for them catching you smoking, right? Aside from that, alcohol is a lot more harmful than marijuana is. So unless you're driving while you're high, which you should know better than to do that, it's not a real big harm.
It's just like when they try to outlaw alcohol, look at how the prohibition place ended up.
What's that?
Prohibition, where like they started making speakeasies.
I don't know what that is.
Speakeasies are basically underground pubs that they were making during the prohibition era, like underground, like illegal bars.
Oh wow!
So like when bars were illegal, they would like hide them under telephone booths, and like those underground shits, like you go into a tunnel and then like you open it and it's like a full-on bar.
That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that.
Well, it's just like since like alcohol was illegal, like they set up bars for people, but like illegal bars that were hidden from police.
Yeah.
Like you can still find like where they were. Like I'm sure there's some telephone poles that like if you like look down under them, you'll find like a fucking like empty bar. They probably like museumize them.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's just like it was super fun because it was just like, hey, let's go.
Yeah, so I think we should be legalized. What do you think?
I don't really mind. Like I don't care which way because
yeah, I mean I'm not super activist towards it. Like you gotta make it legal now. Like I also don't really care. I just think it should be legalized.
It's just because I don't use it, but I know a lot of people who do. I'm not trying to out people though. And it's just like, I don't know, like they don't do anything, like fucking
other than like act stupid.
Well, like they're like ask me for money, and I'm just like, and then I shut the door in their face. But other than that, that's it. Like fucking homeless people do that. Fucking the same thing. Like I don't know, let them have it. I don't know, like why not tax it? Why wouldn't it be better for the economy? You know, feeding the capitalist society. Ain't that what you're all about? Like it would make sense for you to do that. Like I don't see why not.
How about the Eminem album?
Music to Be Murdered By came out recently. Well, earlier this year.
Yeah. I meant to hear it again before we recorded, but I forgot to. Although I do know that I really like Godzilla. And a few others that I can't remember the names of.
Godzilla is a fan favorite, but it's just like, it's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
I Will. It really comes out to me. I Will is the last one. On the album, and it had Royce, it had M, and it had a few others. I forgot who.
Oh, that's my phone. Okay, yeah, I can't remember them by name. I just know that I've heard all of them, and I do like more than just Godzilla. But I remember Godzilla because it stood out to me.
You Gonna Learn was also a good one. I really like that one.
Fuck, I can't remember. Goddamn.
I can't do it.
Burp.
But yeah, it was way better than Kamikaze, I think. Okay, so I didn't have any problems with Kamikaze. It just wasn't my thing. Mainly because it was just like, it was just him spitting, and like that's always fun. But it's just like with Kamikaze, My main thing with Kamikaze is I did not like the instrumentals on that. Like none of it sounded musically pleasing. I actually preferred Revival's instrumentals. Funnily enough, people hated Revival, but that was mainly because like he was like pretty cheesy and had some whack bars and shit. Because I don't know, because like but I liked the instrumentals on there because like it was a very sample heavy album. They sampled what's that word? Bad Reputation. Is that what the song's called?
Bad Reputation. They sampled Zombies by the
Cranberries.
Cranberries.
Well, yes. They sampled Zombies. They sampled what's the song? I Don't Care. I Have About a Bad Reputation.
Bad Reputation. Shit, it's an old song, right?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about, but I think no, is Dolly Parton the artist? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but it's that song.
Yeah.
They sampled Zombies.
Yeah, you spit on the screen.
No, I didn't.
And
Where?
look it right there.
Ooh, let's just wipe that off.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, let's wipe that off.
That's nasty, dude. Say it. Don't spray it.
Well, guess what I want to do? Say it, and guess what I don't want to do? Oh shit, I said that backwards.
You fucking
damn it. But like it was very sample heavy album Revival was. But then Kamikaze came in, it was just like generic type beats, and I was like, yeah, he's spitting, but it's just like it doesn't sound like musically pleasing to me. But then Murder came out and like combined the two, because it was just I really liked how some of the songs sounded. Like even some of like the hooks, which is just like it's not like M's strong suit. I think the hooks were like they were surprisingly decent. Like Marsh, well, not every hook to Marsh, but like the first hook, Marsh was really fun.
Oh, sorry, I can't say much on the topic.
Because
I don't listen to him like that, you know.
But Godzilla is definitely the fan favorite. It has like I think his fastest verse of his career yet.
Oh, that you were trying to learn.
Yes, that I've kind of got down. Like I could remember the lyrics. I could do it slowly, like I can do it medium paced. I could do it perfectly medium paced. But if I go it fast, then I fuck up. The thing about that is like I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like when you like babble when you wake up, you're like, yeah.
No way, you were babbling.
Yeah, because like I was like my mouth is moving, but like what is it saying? And then it was like, and like that was just how I woke up, and I was like, holy shit, I'm like doing it too much.
Yeah,
because I've been doing it like nonstop.
Every time I see him, and there's nothing to say.
Because it's really fun to bust out like when like the conversation dies. You want me to do a take right now?
You know you want to, so do it.
Alright. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Otherwise, I didn't want to hurt him, but I didn't mean to fit the rich. I'm murdering again. I can do it. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Otherwise, I made him. Didn't want to hurt him, but I didn't mean to fit the rich. I'm murdering again. Nobody will live in it. Finna kill and dump all the fucking bodies in the lake. Bodies in the lake, obliterating everything, incinerating and renegade, and I make anybody who want it with the pen of paper, but nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway because I'm starting to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a little killer because the killer be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer out of me. You don't want to be the enemy with the demon who wanted me, or be the receiving enemy with stupidity. It'll be every bit of me is the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck. You finna be dead the minute you run in me. 100% is you, the 50% of me. 50% of me. I'm about to fucking visit you, bitch. I'm available. You want battle? I'm available. I'm blowing like an available. I'm unavoidable. I'm unavailable. I'm unavailable. I'm untolerable. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for it. I'm not afraid to pull the man. Stop. That was a rough take, but
yeah,
it was rough because like I could do like certain parts like all like good, but like I can't string them together.
I feel like you get a bit nervous when there's a mic to it.
Yeah, well, it's just like it's much harder with a mic, but it's just like I don't know. I've been doing it so much, like in the shower. Like when I'm like at home.
Apparently when he goes to sleep and when he wakes up too.
Well, it's just like I just like woke up mumbling that. Like it freaked me out.
That's crazy.
Because like I really like going on like YouTube and like finding like people's like beats and like instrumentals that they made, and then like I see how they sound with lyrics. And what I do is like I use that verse. I sometimes use my own verses, but you know.
So I let Justin do that verse, and just so you guys get a visual of it, my screen is completely filled with saliva.
Well, what the fuck? No, it's not.
In it.
You're fucking lying.
I'm
it's
not
even
lying.
there.
Ew, that's nasty. Stop touching it.
No.
It's like saliva strings on your hands now.
No, what the fuck? You can't out me in front of these people. Fucking like, no, you're lying. I would own up to it if it did. It happened before, and it was
only
Oh my god,
he got some on my eye right
now.
now.
No, shut the fuck up. You turd.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you done this.
Okay. Video games we want a live adaptation of.
We watched a Sonic movie recently.
Yes.
Not together, mind you.
No.
That was gross. But,
What?
Nothing. I was just making a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, we both watched a Sonic movie recently, and it was really fun. I liked it. It was like a 7 or 8 out of 10.
I really liked it too. I guess my rating would be around Justin's. And he did get disappointed.
Yeah, with the thing he did.
Yeah.
Okay, little.
I got disappointed the second time he did it because there was no reason for him to.
Well, okay. The thing is, we mentioned this on the episode that's coming next.
Yeah.
So we won't go into much detail here, but like basically, spoiler alert: Sonic flosses, and
there's no reason for him to.
Like that Fortnite dance. Well, it's not from Fortnite, but
okay,
it's in Fortnite.
Yeah, I think the first time he did it, maybe there was some reason for it, but like, how would he know about that? He lives.
Okay, wait, don't spoil it.
Okay, right. But my point is, there was no indication that he knew about it.
Yeah, like he doesn't play the game or anything. That's all we're gonna say about it. But it was just like Jesus Christ. But other than that, it was a very good movie. And like thinking of that, what other games we want a live adaptation on?
I really would love to see a Legend of Zelda movie adaptation, but I don't want them to fuck it up.
I would love Smash because that shit is amazing.
That would be insane.
It would be Who Framed Roger Rabbit meets Nintendo, and that shit would be it would be magnificent. Like to see them all interact in a storyline. Because for those who don't know, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which came out 2010, I want to say 9, 11,
no idea.
Wii era. It came out when the Wii was around. Smash Bros. Brawl, it had a story mode called the Subspace Emissary, and like that was pretty entertaining. Like you got to see like characters interact with each other. You got to see bad guys team up with other bad guys, and you get like it was real fun. But basically, I want that, but like with great animation that we get for the Nintendo Directs, and also a solid story because like Subspace Emissary was it was kind of all over the place, but. No one was really looking at it for the plot.
My question is, of course the characters that need to be animated, like Kirby or Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna be animated, right? But the ones that look more like humans, should they be played by humans?
No, they're like cartoony as well.
So they should be animated as well.
Yes, in their own little art style. Like they're not gonna be fucking like cosplaying.
Okay.
Because that would be weird.
I could see it kind of working, but people will shit on it.
I want a fully animated Smash movie. I any live action in it would be weird. I guess you could put like, they're coming to the real world, but it's just like we've seen that spin all the time.
Yeah.
I just want them to have their own little universe and their own little story. Go against Master Hand or whatever. We see who Master Hand and Crazy Hands' owners are. Which that's not taboo. But yeah, I would love a Smash movie. Like just that'd be so awesome. You get like Mario and Sonic like rivalry together.
Okay. Another topic that I want to talk about is your favorite anime and how has it impacted your life. I don't know if you really watch anime like that.
I don't. I only watched a handful. Mm-hmm. And the only one I really like, I watched Soul Eater and that was kind of cool. But that was so long ago. I haven't.
Dude, that's like I feel like Soul Eater is a gateway anime. As soon as you watch that, you kind of want more anime. Like, how did you not continue watching?
Because I was just like, oh, the shit's done. Okay, I'm gonna go like watch some YouTube or whatever. It's hard to get me into watching new shit like anime.
Whack.
But I've been watching the Phoenix Wright anime recently. Mm-hmm. Which is weird. Phoenix Wright is a game.
Yeah, I know.
You play as a lawyer, you're a defense attorney, and you try to get your clients innocent because they're being accused of murder when they didn't murder anybody.
Okay.
And it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. But I also been watching. I guess to say my favorite would be Danganronpa.
You saw that?
Danganronpa?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. Actually, that doesn't surprise me. I thought I confused two animes in my head for a second.
What do you?
I was confusing Danganronpa with no, not Kill la Kill. Akage no Kill.
Okay.
I might have said that wrong. I don't know.
Danganronpa is my favorite because like it originates from another video game of the same name. released on the PSP. Basically, quick synopsis. I really recommend you guys watch it, actually. It's really fun. Basically, 15, 16 students or whatever, they are kidnapped and go into a high school, right?
Yeah.
But the high school, like, kidnaps them.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, they're stuck and they can't leave the school.
Doesn't, like, one person die every so often?
Well, let me get to that.
Okay.
So they're, like, trapped in there. They can't escape to the outside world.
Yeah.
And, like, this is, like, put together by this mastermind, which is, like, a stuffed teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, I'll let you guys out on one condition. If you can kill somebody and get away with it. And with get away with it, so when someone kills someone, you have to go to a class trial, which is like a courtroom trial, where like the other students have to guess who killed them. And if they guess wrong, then the killer gets to go free and everybody else dies. But if they guess who the killer is correctly, only the killer dies and everybody else gets to stay until the next murder happens.
Oh, wow.
So basically, if you want to kill someone, you have to kill them and not get caught.
I never got that far into it.
But it's really fun because like there's such good characters in that show.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get attached to them, but then like they just like die. And you're like, who killed them? Who? And then like you look at all your suspects, and they're all people you like.
Isn't there a best girl that you think of in there?
Well,
Wait, isn't there?
Technically, because she's no, that's spoilers.
Okay.
Actually,
Just to say the name.
her name is Chihiro. She's the best girl. She's the ultimate program because everyone there is the ultimate of something thing. Like there's the ultimate baseball star, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate writer, the ultimate martial artist, and like
Gotcha.
everyone has their own specific skill.
Okay.
So you get to find out like murders happen because like, oh, this person's the ultimate baseball star. That's how they did this, or whatever.
Has it been an hour?
No.
It's hit 1,000.
Yes, but that's 4. Like this time divided by 4.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's how many seconds has passed.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was just curious.
Well, either that times 4 or divided by 4. I don't know.
I'd like to speak a bit more on this topic.
Okay.
So, animes that have changed our life. I don't really know because I've seen a lot and I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I've taken a little piece from each one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if one has really stood out to me in general, although what comes to mind right now is Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it and I think I watched it because I saw a lot of stuff on it on my Instagram. Like, what is this? I have to watch this. This looks really cool. And I got a lot into it, and it can get really depressing and super dark. But I like it because of the messages it gives about those kinds of things, and like depression, death, sadness, and towards the end, like I don't want to ruin it, but this like my favorite character, they just like I think they're starting to get a bit better, but I haven't seen the movies yet, so I don't know how that plays out. Like I haven't seen the movies that you have to fucking get off Amazon because I'd prefer to because Kiss Anime is a bit annoying to work with sometimes with the fucking ads.
I use another website. I forgot what it was called, but I think it was like watchcartoonsonline.com or something. It's the one I use, and they don't have just anime. They just have like other stuff. Like I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob on there.
Yeah.
That's the website I use. But like if you don't know what you're doing, then I don't recommend you do it. But like if you know how to click off things and like when things are suspicious, you can give it a shot.
That's kind of
yeah. But yeah, I don't know because like the thing is I want to be a weeb because like I see some anime stuff and it's just like, oh, that's cute. I want to be like a part of that, but it's just like I have too much of a life to be a weeb.
Fuck you. I have a damn. I was about to say I have a life, and then I really had to think about that because I do watch anime.
But the thing is, you're not a weeb. You're just a casual watcher. You watch other shit too.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, you're not like that level. That's what I'm talking about.
Got you. Like I don't have fucking scrolls of them all over my wall and shit.
Well,
okay.
It's just like you're not like obsessed with them, and it's just like I have too much of a life to do that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like whenever I have free time, I always spend it at my battle station, as I call it, my setup, my laptop. Yes, because like what I do is video games. What I do is like what?
Sorry, I'm making a face because you mentioned set up laptop video games, and I'm just like I watched Markiplier's Faith walkthrough.
Oh.
Faith Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Did Chapter 3 come out yet?
No, I don't think so.
It's really good. I like it.
It's genuinely creepy because like it has these Atari graphics, but it's just like.
Then they give you some of these like really nice looking parts with. and it looks like it's a real person.
Well, yeah, but
moving, like as if they were traced into the game, but pixelated, and it's wow.
I don't know. I get more out of like the scary shit, like that, like Spider-Man or whatever the fuck that is.
Spider-Man.
Not Spider-Man, not like web slinger. Like fucking, he's like white.
Oh yeah. When,
he's like
when
crawling.
he was saying, "Oh, look, Spider-Man." Yeah. Okay.
No, like I didn't watch
that white crawling thing in the game.
Yes.
Yes, that thing. Yeah.
That thing is legitimately fucking freaky.
Yeah, especially when it gets you, and it's like.
I think it's just the loud Atari noises that they make, like because it's so loud, it takes you off guard.
Yeah, I really liked when he was like, "Oh, demon."
I don't know. That's just him being him.
I love watching Mark's videos.
Mark is really fun. It's just like there's certain games where I would rather watch Jack, certain games I would rather watch Mark.
Gotcha. Like
the FNAF games, I would rather watch Mark way more than Jack. But like,
I think I saw them both play. What's that game with the teacher?
Oh, Baldy.
Yeah, Baldy. I think I liked Mark's take on it. I can't remember to it because I think Mark actually like beat the game, and I'm just like, that's amazing.
It's because both of them are like they're into their own things.
Yeah.
So like I would watch Jack's Undertale playthrough, but I wouldn't watch Mark's because like he didn't. I don't know. I didn't like his playthrough of it very well. Like, to be fair, like he's just trying to be entertaining, but it's just like I'd much rather watch Jack's, but I much rather watch his Mark's like FNAF or shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. They do different games very well. Mm-hmm. Jack has an amazing Minecraft Let's Play.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to check that out.
It's like really fun actually. Like, wait till the next episode. Like he stopped now. I don't think he's gonna continue. Mark played Roblox.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go?
He actually kind of got into it. Like he just did it for like the laughs and the shits and giggles.
Then he started like
liking it. Like
okay.
He did like 2 or 3 videos on it.
Oh, all right.
He got like Bob and Wade to join him. He's like, "Whoa, guys, check out what I found out." And because like it's so reminiscent of just like you getting your friends online and just like playing.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, it's just like
it's fun doing that. I was talking about getting like a Minecraft realm, and then we could play with our friends and stuff.
Yeah, and then just like give that out to people, and like fucking like I'll make the fucking shit out of that.
That'd be pretty cool. We could all be on a server together.
Yeah, and then like I'll have my base, which would be like much cooler than you guys'
Fuck
bases.
you.
Fucking, I would be the massivest show off over there. I've been playing a lot on my own, actually.
Lately?
Yes. Because, okay, fucking judge me or not, I play my own single-player world. And then I improved it, like, I made my own, like, town.
What?
Yeah, my first base was a ravine base.
Okay.
Now I'm making, like, a hobbit hole kind of thing. Just built a super smelter, which could like
on creative or survival.
Survival.
Okay. Wow.
I do everything with survival.
Well, that's pretty impressive, buddy.
Yes. But yeah, like I would school all you guys. Like I would get like full time in before you guys.
Actually no, I can't say much because I started off Minecraft and I had a Minecraft series and all of my fucking houses, everything were square as hell.
Yeah, I don't do that. I need depth in my builds.
And then Gio taught me how to not be so square as hell because he's pretty good with Minecraft building. And then I got better at it.
Yeah, it's the thing. I have my very own style, which is like very generic. It's just I don't know, like a bunch of cobble, a bunch of spruce, mainly spruce.
I hate acacia.
Acacia's ugly.
Yeah,
it's like orange, and it's just like there's very limited uses for that kind of thing. But like,
if I ever happen to like get acacia wood, I use it for sticks and stuff.
Well, yeah, just use it for tools and shit. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to getting a realm.
That'd be nice. How much is it a month?
I don't know. Let me check.
But
Minecraft.
Something I want to bring up. So we want to start putting up gaming videos as well, and I love horror video games, even though I'm a scaredy cat. Like, you ask all of our friends, and I'd probably be the most scared out of all of them, because I'm easily startled, easily scared.
Yeah, you easily freak out when we do freak you out things.
Yeah. Just the other day, Austin asked, "Hey, have you guys ever been to a haunted house?" And I'm just looking at him like, "No." And he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Cause it's scary." They started laughing at me. I'm like, I'm telling the truth. It's fucking horrifying.
I would go there. It's just like
I'll go in with friends, but then again, I wouldn't really trust y'all because Austin would probably try to scare us within it. You're like, "Oh my god."
the thing is, like, I would be more of like the ones planning to scare you than the ones being scared. Like, he might get me sometime, but it's just like I want, like, because like we've been to like abandoned places in our time. We've been to that place I can't mention, that other place I can't mention.
So many places you can't.
Were
mention.
you there when we went into the sewers?
No, hell no.
Oh yeah, okay, no, that was with somebody else. But yeah, we've been to a couple of abandoned places. There's some posts of it on my Instagram, and I used to like take pictures of the places because like they would be very pretty, very abandoned looking.
Yeah, so let us know what kind of games you want us to play. Even though you probably won't, we'll just end up going in our own direction. I want to start off a horror game. What about you?
It's just like whatever we can make jokes of, I guess.
Okay.
It's because I was thinking like, why do maybe we should like not try like a let's play format and try like just a comedy format, like it wouldn't be like consistent, like it would just be us cutting to joke instead of just like us playing the game.
Gotcha.
Like,
kind of like a compilation of the funniest moments in
yes,
the recording.
yeah, like I'm trying to think of examples you would know, but remember that time you probably don't remember, but I showed you a video from Video Game Donkey, and it's just like this guy fucking playing Super Mario Odyssey, and he's just like, there's no like he doesn't say, "Hey, it's me." He just goes for the jokes.
Okay. Not ringing any bells. I'm sorry.
I know it was a long time ago. I don't expect you to remember.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of examples of people who do that, but it's just like I can't think of any. But basically, it would just like we wouldn't like. It would just be from joke to joke. Like it wouldn't be focused on the gameplay at all.
We could try that with certain games, because maybe we should start two series. One game where we do that, and then the other where we actually play the game.
Okay.
And then see which one does better, I guess.
Yes. So I looked it up, and like Minecraft Realms are like $8 max.
A month?
Yes.
Wait, max?
Yes.
Okay.
It depends on how many players you have, but like.
What's the amount of players for $8?
11.
11? That's more than enough, right?
Yeah, it's just. I think like the less people you have, like the cheaper it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't know, but because I just play on like public servers or just like
11 people.
You could also pay $4 a month for 3 players.
3 players? I think that's too little because there's you, me, and then actually we don't have a lot of Minecraft friends.
Exactly. So
I mean, we have a friend who could play on his Xbox, which I think it'd work if he played on his Xbox because Microsoft and shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's cross-play.
Yeah, I think there is.
But
which is pretty cool.
3 players is $4, and $8 is 11 players. So,
Oh, you know what we need to put money into?
What?
Getting the podcast onto more platforms. Like, we should try Spotify.
Well, yeah, but like, the thing is, our hosting website, we need to pay them $6 a month for the.
We never settled that, didn't we?
But we have to.
Yeah, I know. So 3 and 3, right?
Yes, 3 and 3.
But I'd be paying because I have a bank account.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't.
That's all right.
I just use cash. I'll just give you $3 right now.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Let's do that after this.
Yeah, because essentially the hosting website. Another reason why we stopped in the middle of podcasting last year or whatever was because we ran out of free storage. Because how our hosting websites works is like we could put 5 hours worth of content on there. Mm-hmm. And it would still like give us an RSS feed, which I need to put it onto iTunes and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that costs money to do without the free trial, and we kind of used up the free trial. So yeah, now we're gonna have to pay like $6 a month or is it a year? It's been a long time.
$6 a year. That's a great deal.
It's been a long time since I did it.
Okay, well we'll check it out after.
Yeah, it might be a month. It's probably a month.
Okay, it makes more sense for it to be month than yearly. $6.
Yeah, so it's like $3 each, and then like that will allow us to like send it to Spotify to see if they'll accept it, and it would allow us to like
I've seen some crazy shit gets accepted on Spotify.
Like Dave snoring.
What the fuck is that?
Some guy's wife
Yeah.
recorded her husband sleeping.
Yeah.
And like she posted it on Spotify, and it was just like my husband snoring, and then like in a playlist, like my husband snoring, and the next song is my husband snoring instrumental.
If our podcast doesn't get accepted,
okay, then
I'm gonna be like, you accept Dave snoring.
Yeah, it's just I think it was Dan or whatever. Basically, you could look it up and you'll find it. Like, you could go on... It's still there, I think. You can go on Spotify
You find some weird shit on Spotify, dude.
Yeah, you can go on Spotify and find it. So, like, maybe we have a chance on, like, being on Spotify, which would be a massive help.
Yeah.
It would be amazing if we can get it on there. But other than that, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah, but we appreciate you. Happy that you guys are listening. If anybody even got this far into the podcast, because I know a lot of people just listen to the beginning and they're like, okay, we out.
Yeah. we out.
I am a head out.
We hope you can continue listening to the podcast. It will be released every Sunday, starting from the day you're hearing this.
At 12 p.m. And if you're not into podcasts, we're also going to be putting up gameplay.
Yeah, we're also going to be posting some videos on our YouTube channel, which you should go subscribe to. If you're not on it right now already. The links will be everywhere. Just check the description of whatever you're listening to.
Yep.
Yeah, next episode we will have a guest. You might not know who it is, or you probably will. You most likely know who it is.
He's our number one fan. He's our fucking only fan.
Yeah. But other than that, do you have any closing remarks?
Any closing remarks? No, I have literally nothing to say other than I'm happy to be back here, and I hope that this prospers into something amazing.
Okay. Same here. So, goodbye.
See you guys later.
Later, baiters.
What the fuck?
Didn't want to hurt my dinner for the bitch. I'm murdering again. Unbelievable. Motherfucking body like